Am I the a-hole for setting boundaries with my ex over late-night calls? I have a 10-month-old son with my ex-girlfriend. We broke up shortly after he was born, but have been doing our best to co-parent. I have my son 3 days a week, while she has him the rest of the time since I work full-time to support myself and pay child support. Lately, my ex has been calling me almost every night, claiming there's an emergency with the baby. At first, I'd answer immediately, sometimes even driving over if she sounded panicked. But after a few weeks, I noticed a pattern. None of these emergencies were actually serious. One night, she called me at 2 a.m. because the baby was crying and she didn't know what to do. Another time, she said she ran out of formula, even though I had bought her a bulk supply the week before. Most recently, she called because he had a mild fever. When I suggested she give him infant Tylenol, she said she didn't have any and expected me to bring some over immediately. I wake up at 4 a.m. every day for work, and I'm exhausted. After the last call, I told her she needed to stop calling in the middle of the night unless it was a real emergency. I suggested she reach out to her mom or take him to a doctor if needed, but she couldn't rely on me to drop everything. She blew up, saying I was selfish and that, as the father, I should always be there for our son. She accused me of not caring about her struggles as a single mom and said I was making her feel unsupported. I reassured her that I'd always be there in a genuine emergency, but she needs to handle the day-to-day stuff on her own. Now she's been cold and distant, and some mutual friends think I was wrong for setting this boundary. They say I don't understand how hard it is to raise a baby full-time. So, am I the a-hole for telling my ex to stop calling me every night?